Creating structured video narratives usually requires a whole production pipeline, but modern workspace tools are changing all that. Let's take a look at how to build high-quality visual sequences step by step from scratch, using a single integrated creative platform. All right, everyone, so we're on Pixmax right now, and I'm really excited to show you how it all works. We're going to show you some really cool scene continuity, create a neat little series, and just demonstrate how effective this all is. So quite simply, on the dashboard, we've got all the different sections, which I'll just walk you through now. For example, you can basically set up your new canvas, which is what I've done here. That'll be our frame there, and we can actually rename it. So you just click on that, and then we can call it post-apocalypse fallout vibe for this one. Press enter. So that's going to be the name of our project there. You can also set up new folders. There's a nodes section here as well, which you can make use of. Back to the file section here. And when we go through here, we've got our upload option if you want to upload content to use as reference. This will be the actual library of things you can have. So again, it's all in C Dance 2 here, look. So you've got the general section here where you can have characters, scenes, your object style, sound, and other bits as well. You've got the history of things you previously created. There's a shortcut section here as well. When it comes to navigating around the actual, as I like to call it, down here in the bottom right, it took me a moment to get the hang of this because, of course, you might be building a really big, long drama series that starts up in the top left corner, and we sort of want to just drag it along as we go. So once you get used to that, it's actually pretty straightforward to use. We're logged into our account, of course. We're synced up here with the cloud. You can copy the share link there, get notifications, and there's the credits section as well. Now, first things first, we're going to go and actually use text to image. So we're going to give a prompt to create an image, and that's going to be the foundation of the series we're about to start. So we're going to hit the text to image button here, and I'll show you the whole process. Okay, so we're going to click on Image General. We'll say create a scene female with cyborg arm. Once that's done, you can zoom in and out really easily with a mouse wheel if you want to get a better overall view of it. We're going to pop that in there, let it generate, and we'll get our starting image here. Now, while this is generating, I also want to show you the wide range of things we can actually do to change this, all right? So it's going to be a GPT image 2, but we can actually change that. We can go with Nano Banana 2, Nano Banana Pro, Seedream 4.5, or ByteDance Seedream 5.0 Lite. So we're just using that for today's one. We've got the standard one, K1619. Of course, all of this can be changed, all right? So we're basically doing this for a YouTube long-form video series, but it can be done for short-form as well. You've got all the different aspect ratios here, all the different resolutions, 1, 2, and 4K. And when it comes to quality, you can choose low, standard, or high too. So we've got all those options available there. As for the camera, we've got different types of lenses that can be used as well, which is really cool. You can also add them in, and you've got the shot type there, including panorama. So those are the settings we're using there. I'm really excited to see what this base image is going to look like. All right, our image is finished, and I'm actually really pleased with it. And there are a few reasons why I'm pleased, because we wanted to go for that Fallout vibe, and this really does capture the Fallout vibe. For those of you who aren't familiar, Fallout was originally a game, and then they made a really cool TV series based on it, which I would highly recommend watching if you haven't seen it before. So we're going to zoom in on that and take a look. So New Vegas, that's actually from Fallout. We've got our attractive female character. She's got a cyborg arm, which is really cool, and it is set in the post-apocalyptic wasteland. Very cool. So you're probably wondering, where do we go from here? Well, I'm going to show you. So that's going to be the start of our project there, and we can basically add on the next project. The next thing we want to do is a video. Basically, that's our video, and notice how it automatically brings this image into the reference, meaning it's going to use this image as a reference to create the video. So create a scene might be approaching. Let's go ahead and hit generate on that. Again, you've got your different parameters. We're doing this one in C Dance 2.0. We're doing it in 720p, just so we can get it out a little bit faster for you lot. And yeah, we've got the different parameters. Again, 1, 2, or 4 times. Okay, you've got all the different parameters here. Again, we're going for a YouTube clip. Everything's here. 9:16 for TikTok, and the duration as well. So you can do up to 15 seconds, which is actually pretty good. 15 seconds is a decent amount of time, to be fair. Cool. Now, that didn't take very long at all. That was actually less than a minute to get that generation done. Let's go ahead and play it. She's cautiously looking back. The dog's following her. She's got the gun. Sandstorm coming in. Pretty cool, right? I also really like how the sound effects actually synced in perfectly as well. I think that's a really cool feature that's extremely underrated because a lot of AIs usually don't have it, and even if they do, they don't really get the synchronization with the movement spot on. So far, the prompt is really significant, really good. So the next step is to create another scene. So we're going to go for scene 2. So again, we had an image, scene 1, video, and now we're going to add another video here. And again, see how it automatically references the previous video, so you can easily drag along the sequence bit by bit. So for example, right, this could quite easily just be your thumbnail, for instance. Say this was like a YouTube long-form video. Bang, that's it. That's your thumbnail right there. You don't even need to do any more work on the thumbnail. I think that's a cracking thumbnail. It perhaps tells an interesting and intriguing story, and then we're straight into the video. Okay, so what we want to do now is say, make the camera view her motorbike to pick it up. Okay, let's go for the next video clip. All right, so we've got the next video scene. Let's go in and have a bit of a look here. Okay, so she's running. They've picked up the pace a bit. Yep, and then running towards the motorbike. That's exactly what we wanted. We wanted her and the dog to run to the motorbike. So let's move on to scene 3 now. Going to add the next one. Go over here. Now, make sandstorm. So we're really putting our series together now. Okay, so the next clip's ready. That came together pretty easy. Let's have a look at it. Close up, jumps on the bike. Oh, how good does the cyborg arm look? Nice. Okay, that actually is really cool. I like that. Really good. Dog gets on the back. Nice. Really cool. Okay, so now we're going to generate one final video scene from here. Last scene. Make it so a top engulfs her. Okay, let's drag that over. All right, looks like the final scene is ready. Nice. And the sandstorm engulfs. Absolutely wild. So cool. Head over to the official tutorial link listed in the description box below to set up your account and start building your own short drama series. If you enjoyed today's video, please hit the like button, subscribe, ring the notification bell so you don't miss any future videos, and let us know in the comments what you thought of this video. We'll see you in the next video.